Hi, I'm Steve.
I'm Dave.
We're from Modwheel, and today we're going to demonstrate our newest virtual instrument for Kontakt called the Strained Wire. Tell us about the Strained Wire, Davey.
Well, the strained wire is a length of wire pulled very tight. We put a bridge, a soundboard, and a tuning turnbuckle, and then we mic'd the whole thing up. And then we hit it, plucked it, bowed it, melted it, and
Tortured
tortured it. That's correct. And the result is this fantastic library we're going to show you today.
Okay, so you navigate to where you keep your strained wire folder in amongst all your other Modwheel stuff, and open that, and you'll see a folder called Instruments. Inside that is 3 other folders: bowed, plucked, mallet, which is how the articulations of that particular sample set. You've got the Garotte, which is sort of tortured and twisted sounds, and the Wilberforce Atmos folder, which is full of different textures and atmospheres and whatnot.
Sounds great. Let's see something.
So first of all, let's just load the first patch. Okay, we'll start with patch 1. The GUI's got 3 controls on the front: attack, reverb, and tremolo speed. The attack obviously affects the front of the note, the shape of the front of the note. Reverb level, and the tremolo speed, the depth of which is controlled on the Modwheel. The instrument also has an effects tab. Do you want to click on that, Davey?
Yep.
And it has an amplifier with drive, rotary with speed, a delay, level and time, and a phaser, speed and depth.
And this particular instrument, the first of the wires, has 3 velocity levels and 8 round robins. And let's hear it, Steve.
Okay. So if I wind up the Modwheel, it'll introduce a tremolo. And then you can affect the speed of it if you hit that control over there.
Okay, you get a bunch of wire ones. Here's a bright picked one. We'll use this one to demonstrate these effects. Okay. So here's a bit of distortion. Always useful. Rotary. Slow and fast speed.
Yep. Delay. And then the phaser as well.
Let me turn that on for you, Steve.
Okay.
Just. Okay, great. Now, there's in this first section there are 12 patches of wire, the gut strung, nylon line, trimmer strung, and so let's go on to them. But first, let's show you this one here, which is one of the last of the wire ones, and we thought this suited an arpeggiator, this particular sound, so we've put one on. There's a tab down here with arpeggiator. If you open that, you can turn it on. We saved it with the arpeggiator off, so you can just use the sound as another useful sound, but you can switch the arpeggiator on. Let's hear that. Now, before we go too much further, let's explain this. On this particular one, we've assigned velocity level to the Modwheel. And so in this window here, you can see the velocity levels of the steps of the pattern. And the more Steve has the Modwheel on, the more it takes those variations into account.
So if the Modwheel's full on, you get the full effect of the rhythm. If I take the Modwheel off, it goes flat.
So it's useful for just manipulating as you play and getting some variations in your feel. Of course, you can alter these. You can change any of these and create new feels as your desire.
So then we've got the gut. Moving on to the gut. Gut pluck. Anyway,
it's like I think from a science program.
Oh, look around you.
Let's look around you. I think they were looking at ants today. Fence. So that's one of the gut plucked. Let's see what else we got. We'll have gut mallet.
Similar, same wire but a different articulation.
It's got a rounder kind of. Yep. Then the red line, the red line trimmer. This has got a good name. I like the name, and I like the sound. And then there's some bowed ones, aren't there? In this, there's 12 patches of this sort of thing, but we get some bowed ones. Let's hear that. And with the trem.
You can, of course, you know, any of these can have the if that floats your boat.
And the gut, let's hear a gut. And there's another red line trimmer.
And then the red line trimmer, yeah. They're all... Okay, well that's that.
That's that section. 12 patches, plucked, bowed, malleted. Right, the garrote section. This is where things get dark.
What is a garrote?
A garrote is...
Do you play the garrote?
I play the garrote.
Do you?
Yes, I do. The garrote...
Is it hard?
It is if you're caught. If they see you coming from behind, you can get in big trouble. They don't like it if they think, what the hell are you going to do? What?
It's all right. It's just my garrote.
The garrote patches, there's 3 patches of various effects and sounds, and like, say, I'll show you one of them. I like this. Definitely, that was a successful garrote. You get the picture?
Yeah, I got it. It's good. I like that.
Did you? Okay, yeah. And then you get them again, those same sounds, but with some of the effects that we have set, because we reckon it sounds best like this.
But of course, you can adjust them as you see fit.
You can. Then we get on to the third one, which the Garotte 3 wired, where instead of using the effects that come within Kontakt, we've actually done a whole bunch of affecting ourselves, which leaves, of course, this open to do what you want with.
But you probably
may not
won't need
to do anything. There's a heap here.
Wow.
Okay, now what else have we got on this library, Steve?
So then we move on to the Wilberforce Atmos folders. What is that, Dave? What the fuck?
Wow. Well, let me tell you, Steve.
Okay.
The Wilberforce folder contains 27 patches of evolving pads, Atmoses, and layers, and various long things.
Textural beds.
Textural beds to high heaven. Let's go through them.
Okay. Well, I've loaded the first one.
Oh, and again, these patches mostly have the Modwheel trem.
And it's useful to be able to wind up the attack on these ones.
Well, let's whip through a few, eh?
Yeah, okay. Number 1. Number 2. Number 3. Number 4. Number 5. Number 6. Number 7. Number 8. Number 9. Number 10. Number 11. Number 12. Number 13. Number 14. Number 15. Number 16. Number 17. Number 18. Number 19. Number 20. Number 21.
Country western.
What'd you call me? 22. So one thing to note on number 22 is the fact that the mod wheel now controls a layer, which means that when you bring in the mod wheel, a new layer of sound is brought in.
So maybe as you're getting closer to the mothership and you're about to land the craft,
Gets a bit more intense.
oh, we're seeing the size of the docking
And number
station.
23,
Ah,
same deal,
no, different deal.
but use the mod wheel.
They're doing the blood transfusion now. What's happening?
It's leaking. Oh, I like that one. 24, it's quite creepy, and
They're all creepy.
that's that amorphous kind of layer that Enterprise is flying into, eh? The Oort cloud. Oh, yeah, and then we can do this. Oh, oh, it's already done.
Is that already on?
Yeah. So you see where we're going with that, eh?
Okay, let's move on. 25. I can play anything in it sort of major.
Yeah, that's lovely. 26.
And the final patch, good old 27.
Yeah.
And that has been a tutorial. Strained Wire, Modwheel's new virtual instrument for Kontakt. Go to modwheel.co.nz for more information, download and purchase. Bye, I'm Dave.
I'm Steve.
And
Over and out.
we'll go out on this.
I might sing.
Okay? guess singing was a good idea.
Yeah.
Thank you.